This is a beginner's blues lesson. We're going to focus on improvisation whilst playing an accompaniment in a major blues. We're going to learn to play something that sounds like this. So this will be a quick short lesson, and we're going to focus on just the one chord for just now, and in the next one we will focus on chord 4, the E7. We're in the key of B7, well, the key of B major blues. For our improvisation, we're using our minor pentatonic, our B minor pentatonic. And we're using our B major pentatonic. We'll be improvising over this. So what we're doing there is we're playing our 5 chord, then we're playing a 6, which is your 7th fret on the low E, and your 6th fret on the D. Then we have our 7, 1, 7, and that's our 7th fret on the low E and our 7th fret on the D. So we have this. If you don't recognise that, you will recognise this. They're the same thing, I just find it easier to play it here and then grab on to my minor pentatonic or my major shape 1. When we're improvising after the 3rd beat, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, and do something here. Now when I said here, that's the 1. When we land on the 1, we want to land on a chord tone. We have our chord tones here, and we have our 7ths just behind. Our chord tones are 1, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1. Wherever you have a 1, just 2 frets behind, you have your 7, or your flat 7. This is just your E major shape, the one you're probably very familiar with. Try and get that memorized for me. That's the 1, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1. So we would come in 1, 2, 3, do something, and land on a chord tone. That'd be landing on the 1. The lick that I've got, or that I just played for you, was this. That's nice and easy, just going from the 3 and walking up that major pentatonic shape until we get to the 1. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. And seeing as we're coming back in on the 2 for our accompaniment, that would be the 1 and the 6, the 1 and the 7. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. Alright. And then our next lick we're in our minor pentatonic, and we're just walking down that from the flat 3, this would be our 3, this would be the flat 3. Walking down the scale, minor pentatonic, and then we're going to end on a 3 and a 5. So we have, you can do what you like. Once you feel comfortable with that, change it up. It'll all fit, and it'll all fit fine. So now we have 1, 2, 3. And if we change them up, keep them kind of similar but change them up a little, we'll end up with this. 1, 2, 3. And it sounds fine. Right, then we're going to try and hit our flat 7, so wherever we have a 1, 2 frets behind we have our flat 7, so this is the flat 7 we're going for. And I'm just going to jump in on that note and I'm going to bounce back and forth from that to the 5th on our minor pentatonic shape. So 1, 2, 3. We could again do whatever we want, and again it'll sound fine. So now we have 1, 2, 3. And to finish it, we're going to do this one here. Alright, so what we're doing there is we're on our minor pentatonic shape, and we're using our blues note. Right, that's in there. Down to our flat 3. So this would be the shape behind our first shape. So this would be minor pentatonic shape 5. And we're sliding from that 4 into the blues note, onto the flat 3, onto the 1, and then hammering on from our flat 3 up to our 3. Now, you'll recognise that shape, that's like a G, or your C, or your F. Wherever you have one of these, that's a 1 to a 3. And that takes us back on to, well, not back on, sorry, that takes us on to our 4 chord. So all together now we have this. That's our 4 chord, and we'll jump onto that for the next lesson. Hope you found this helpful. If the next lesson's already up, I'll put a link here or here, and you can just click and jump onto that if you're ready. If not, spend a wee bit of time on this until you feel comfortable with it. If it's not up, it will be up in a week. Feel free to subscribe, it's really appreciated. If you have any suggestions or questions, throw them in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye.